way. This is not happening.
Sponge off of me like a bunch of parasites. I don't owe you no it.
Steve Austin has sold his soul.
The Rock is demanding a rematch against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, you get your championship match tonight in a steel cage. The Rock is trapped inside the cage with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon. Here comes the game, and he's got the sledgehammer. The game and the boss on one vile, ugly, nasty page.
Can you believe McMahon's alliance? What you see is the two most dominant men today, in the past, in the future. We will do what we want, and believe me, no one can stop us.
The Undertaker and Kane, maybe they've seen enough. The Brothers of Destruction.
Why don't we see who the most dominant team is?
If you manage to beat Edge and Christian tonight, you can have Triple H and you can have Austin.
Undertaker and Kane are tag team champions.
In addition to having to face Undertaker and Kane at Backlash,
They just rolled.
Kane and The Undertaker to take on Austin and Triple H. So much on the line here in the Rosemont Horizon.
Yeah, well, it looks like Austin and Triple H were not too anxious to take on the Brothers of Destruction.
Well, the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and the tag titles are all up for grabs for the winner in this matchup.
And here comes Triple H, and nope. Triple H thought better of that.
I never thought I'd see the day, quite frankly, that the Game and Austin would be tag team partners. The Brothers of Destruction, different ball game. And that may give Kane and The Undertaker a decided advantage in this tag team match.
Oh, I think you're exactly right there, JR. There's a shot on the far side of the ring. I don't know if Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin can coexist in this type match. I think they may be saying, hey, we've had enough. Austin just said, let's get out of here, Triple H.
I can't believe Austin again turning their back on these,
look at this.
These two monsters. The Undertaker.
They're going to get this thing started one way or the other.
Oh, we're going to see a fight, all right. We're going to see one hell of a fight. The American fans and the fans of Chicago on their feet. This will be a slobber knocker main event, folks. Not for the weak at heart. All the major titles in the WWE are on the line tonight. Who is the most dominant team in WWE? Will it be the Brothers of Destruction, the tag team champions, or will it be the Violent Redneck and the Game?
Oh, man. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's all up for grabs now. Austin, Triple H, Undertaker, and Kane.
And Austin and Triple H got to be in a hurry. You got to believe that Austin and Triple H don't want to go face-to-face on a level playing field with these two 7-foot, 300-plus pound monsters. Kane almost destroyed him with that counter. Here we go, back inside the ring. Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And tagged in is Kane. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And the rest starting to bring some order to this match.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Oh, look at this.
and his attack misses.
Man, you have to admire the teamwork of Austin and Triple H, JR. I didn't think they would put it together this well, this fast.
Well, these two men are on the same page. It's got to make Mr. McMahon happy, who's not had a happy night, by the way, since his son Shane won the last man standing matchup. I can't believe that Triple H is now McMahon's only son. That's pretty damn pathetic, in my opinion.
Well, and how proud Mr. McMahon must be of Triple H.
And I can't believe that backstabbing rattlesnake has teamed up with the game. It's horrible.
Oh, you used to love the rattlesnake.
You gotta protect the neck better than that.
Uh-oh. I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. Oh, out of nowhere.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And there's the count. And the rest starting to bring some order to this match. And there's the count. Easily avoided.
Austin's in trouble.
And a huge blow to his back.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it.
Now remember, if Austin gets pinned, he loses the WWE title to obviously whoever pins it. The same goes for Triple H and his Intercontinental title. However, if Undertaker and Kane are pinned or submit, they will lose their tag team title. And there must be a winner in this match.
You know, I've said this before, JR. He who has the gold has the power, and he who has the power has the gold. No draws, no ties, no kissing your sister here. It's all on the line.
Clearly on a mission here. His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Folks, we don't know how bad Kane's elbow is hurt. We've heard all sorts of rumors. We've heard torn ligaments. We've heard bone chips, the bursa sac. We've heard damage has been done significantly.
Oh, the dreaded bursa sac. But here's the point, JR. We've always said that Kane is invincible, indomitable, impervious to pain, but also
the big red monster, destructive.
He sees it.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, man, what a choke slam. That'll do it, JR.
As far as this tag team match is concerned,
The shoulders are down.
and he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. Second time's a charm. Not the most effective striking here. And the ref starts the count. Just making his presence felt there. The Behemoth Kane is in an unfamiliar position here. In trouble.
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold has Kane in big trouble.
I think business is about to pick up, King.
To say the least.
It's chaotic here. All these titles on the line. All this money at stake. WWE title, Intercontinental title.
And there's a tag on Triple H.
Tag team titles, for God's sakes.
Stephanie McMahon on the outside, looking a little concerned right now. Things are not going her way.
I knew you'd notice her quickly.
Well, now Kane out onto the floor. Kane's in big trouble.
This has been a bowling shoe ugly match.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'd taunt the Undertaker. Wait a minute.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Steel chair right across the arm of the Big Red Machine. He'll want to return through his hellfire and brimstone.
Watch it, Undertaker with the chair now. Oh, thank goodness. Referee got that chair away from the Undertaker.
Referee asserting his authority here. It's a smart thing and trying to keep some order as Austin is strategizing. Kane in a bad way brings a tear to a glass eye.
And now Stone Cold Steve Austin looks like he wants some more.
Heads up! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
Hey!
3. A good slam. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Austin, no, a perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Triple H is tagged in.
And there's another one.
It's nothing new, but Triple H is getting inside the head of his opponent here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, this may very well end.
What a move by Triple H. Now that's how you make the crowd stand on its feet. This could be it. The game could be over thanks to Triple H.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it.
And there's the tag. Steve Austin into the ring. He's seen enough. My God almighty, going for the cover. He's simply reminding him that he's there. There's another one.
Oh my gosh, JR, there's a tag. In comes Triple H. Kane's in big trouble now. Uh-oh.
Okay, Enziguri takes out the referee and goes, and down goes Triple H as well. The tag to The Undertaker. The Undertaker is on fire.
Oh my God.
Big thunderous right hands.
The dead man doing some damage now.
Undertaker dominating both Austin and Triple H. The two-man power trip are losing their power. The Undertaker dominating.
Look at this, JR.
Undertaker, everything is working for The Undertaker.
Over the top rope, out onto the floor goes Austin, and now the game's going for the ride. Oh!
The Undertaker's last ride. It may be over here. The referee. Wait a minute. The referee didn't see the tag.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
The referee did not see the tag. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh! And now Austin from behind. Stunner! Stunner on Kane!
Undertaker didn't see the tag. Stephanie handing Triple H the championship.
Oh no. What's the game going to do with that?
Be a lethal weapon. Oh! And Triple H ate it.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam. Big,
oh
my
no,
God.
You gotta be kidding me. Not Stephanie.
This can't happen. And wait, there's Daddy. Mr. McMahon in the ring.
Now the game with that hammer.
The sledgehammer.
JR, this is broken. Completely down Kane. Kane's in big trouble now.
The sledgehammer shot. Mr. McMahon helping the ref back in the ring. At least to make a 3 count. Can he get 3? There's 2 and 3.
The winners of this round and new World Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And look at the gold.
While tensions rose among the two-man power trip.
No! Triple H hit Austin inadvertently. The reason we lost is because Triple H is extremely selfish.
A bigger battle had consumed WWE.
Daddy, can you really blame us for wanting to own
WCW
and ECW?
Most serious threat. You never know.
Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
We'll wipe the Alliance off the face of this earth.
But the Alliance would have more backup than Vince could have imagined.
What the? Austin just stunned Kurt Angle.
Steve Austin joined forces with Shane and Stephanie McMahon.
Stone Cold, your alliance awaits you. It's about ending what Vince McMahon has tried to accomplish.
This conflict would culminate at Survivor Series.
What I'm proposing is one match that will determine which entity will finally survive.
One match, winner take all. Stone Cold would lead the Alliance near victory with one last opponent in his way. Or so it seemed.
Oh, Kurt Angle he just nailed Austin. The Rock got him. It's over. It's over. The Alliance dies at the Survivor Series. Because of Kurt Angle, the Alliance is dead. We need a champion with class. We need Kurt Angle as champion, as the sole owner. Allow me to... Woo!
What? There's the Nature Boy. What's he doing here?
You know that when Shane and Stephanie sold their stock to that consortium...
Wait a minute! Don't tell me!
The consortium was me, and now you and I were partners.
Oh my God!
Now y'all know we have 2 great world champions here.
What if Stone Cold defends the title against Kurt Angle? The Rock defends the world championship against Y2J. And then on the same night, the winners of both matches face each other for the undisputed world championship.
4 men, 3 matches, 2 titles, 1 undisputed champion at Vengeance.
Jericho and Austin were just 1 match away from making history. But before the match could even begin...
Hey, look at this! Kurt Angle! Oh, Angle a chair shot. Look at this! Look at this! And the Rock! The bomb of Jericho! My God! All this in the match hasn't even started!
And here we go, folks. Immediately now is the Undisputed Championship match.
Come on, Jericho just beat The Rock. Can he get a little rest?
Well, King, that's the luck of the draw. And Austin still limping.
The shoulders are dead.
Kicks out in time.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Oh, out of nowhere. What an incredible lariat. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Austin's got to be one of the dirtiest, nastiest superstars to ever step in a WWE ring.
He's also one of the most decorated, King. Show the Rattlesnake a little respect. He damn sure deserves it from the likes of you. Oh, he reversed it.
3.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Inside the ring now.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, this spells, oh my.
Steve Austin.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Would you look at the damn carnage? Flair's down. Oh my. Steve Austin.
Oh, here we go, JR.
Austin and Jericho, one-on-one. Stakes are high. No doubt about it. Oh, Jericho's head bouncing off the steel ring post.
Oh, no, look at Steve Austin. He's exposing that concrete floor. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Referee trying to reason with Austin. Good luck with that. Austin now. And Jericho fighting.
Yeah, the rattlesnake landing on the concrete. Hard. Oh, no, watch out. Now the announce table.
Jericho knows desperate times call for desperate measures. And Jericho placing Austin on the announce table.
Oh, JR, look out. This is going to be real bad.
This is no man's land.
Oh, Jericho about to suplex Stone Cold, but wait.
Austin, hard shots to the ribs, countering Jericho. Austin with a hard right hand.
There's a boot, but he's caught.
Countered. Jericho. Walls of Jericho.
Oh, look at this. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, but Austin's got, oh, look at this, JR.
Austin's leg strength, and he counters. Jericho hits the concrete floor. Austin now back, may have the advantage, does have the advantage.
But he's got to get him back in the ring.
Austin thinking suplex.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake. Ooh.
Splat. That's what I heard. Body against concrete equals splat. Austin with the advantage. He's looking for the walls of Jericho.
The rattlesnake's in trouble, JR. Jericho's fixing to tear the rattle right off of him.
But he hasn't done it yet. Stone Cold will not concede the undisputed title so easily. Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Man, did you hear that thump when their heads met? Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
From the top turnbuckle.
Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up? The shoulders are down. Oh, Mr. McMahon, do something. The rattlesnake's got Jericho on the edge.
The rattlesnake has the undisputed title in his sights.
Oh, man, that foul-mouthed, beer-swilling SOB can't be the undisputed champion, please.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here. That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know. That one went wide.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Now look at this. Austin sending Jericho in the ropes. Whoa! Austin ducks and Jericho head first into the referee.
Referee is wiped out here at Vengeance. The crowd here in San Diego absolutely going livid. Austin knocks down Jericho. Good place for Jericho in this matchup. A low blow.
Yeah, but there's no referee to see it. What is that, JR?
Oh, it's a half-ass stunner by Jericho. Jericho at least took Austin down there. Mr. McMahon
calling in another referee. The first referee is down, and he wants somebody in there to count Austin's shoulders out. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's not called for.
Flair.
What is Flair doing here? Flair's not got any business here.
And now Vince sending Flair into the ring post. Oh, man, JR, this is really broken down.
That steel ring post very unforgiving.
Oh!
And now Austin returns the favor with a low blow on Jericho.
Oh, don't ever mess with a rattlesnake.
Mr. McMahon in harm's way, and Austin is stumping a mud hole in the chairman and walking it dry.
Counter. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And there's a counter by Jericho. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here we go with a little taunting. Watch it. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, JR, this action is fast and furious. Lee out.
Well, King is for the undisputed title. Steve Austin, Stone Cold, Chris Jericho looking for a drop kick, and now Austin reverses into his version
he's got him.
of the Walls of Jericho, a modified Boston Crab applied by Austin.
I think Jericho's going to have to tap out.
Jericho just tapped. He's tapping like a drunk man.
Where's the referee?
No referee. Wait a minute.
Booker T.
Booker T. What the hell? Oh, my God. Booker T with a drive-by, using the championship as a weapon, nailing Austin in the back of the head. Booker T doesn't even work here.
What's he doing here? Look at this.
Booker T should be arrested.
Now Vince McMahon hobbling around over there, surveying the situation. He's going to get the referee back in the ring.
Austin looks to be unconscious. Is Jericho going to win the undisputed title this way?
Are you kidding me? There's a two.
This cannot happen. This cannot happen. No. For God's sakes. I cannot believe this travesty.
The winner of this bout and undisputed champion, Chris Jericho.
Look at McMahon. He's loving this.
Oh, he's laughing like a pet coon. He's pet coon goofiest McMahon. He's so happy. He's so happy Austin got screwed because Austin had this match won.
Yeah, but JR, you got to know this Booker T showing up out of nowhere. That had to be a master plan of that man, Vince McMahon. It's all worked to perfection for him.
Collusion, I say. Collusion. Jericho now a real made man. The first ever undisputed champion.
After Booker T cost Stone Cold the Undisputed Championship at Vengeance, the Rattlesnake sought retribution, leading to some of the most unique battles in WWE history.
Booker T! Like a scalded dog! Rattlesnake alert! Rattlesnake alert! Yeah. Austin beating the hell out of Booker T!
Rattlesnake has lost his mind, Michael!
Price check on a jackass.
After nearly 5 years on top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE in June of 2002. Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh! My God, it's Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the Great One?
And if I remember correctly,
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania.
you want to go for 3 times. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun the Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it.
The Rock at WrestleMania is gonna whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock! It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania, my God!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, arguably the greatest current generation superstar in our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief, was a superstar. His father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This champion using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I do believe it is eating him alive, and that is on the grandest stage of our business, that The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're right, JR. I'll have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's his mission in life to beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 19.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, this should be a classic matchup. These two superstars know each other extremely well. It could come down to whoever makes the first mistake.
The one thing about this is that The Rock knows coming in, he's 0-2 against Austin in WrestleMania main events. No other athletes in WWE history have ever headlined against each other 3 WrestleMania main events.
Well, we're about to witness it right now. This is going to be classic.
The Great One and the Rattlesnake once again making history, this time in Seattle, Washington. A lot of speculation regarding the health of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, they're kicking it off. We're going to fight.
Looked like Rock went for a cheap shot, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up that proverbial can of whoop-ass.
This match starting out fast and furious as Austin gives the referee a little sign language. And Austin will go for the stunner. Austin quickly going for the stunner, and The Rock having to scoot outside and regroup. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
Hey, wait a minute.
We smelled what Austin was cooking early.
And he's going to come and do a little more second helping here.
What a clothesline on the outside.
And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin has the early advantage.
Tremendous reversal.
This could be big.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
You think, JR, that the Rattlesnake might be a little bit jealous of the fact that The Rock's a movie star?
Well, King, Austin's a WWE superstar. That's what he's wanted to be all his life. That's what he is. He's a WWE superstar. As intense as any superstar I've ever seen. I applaud The Rock on being multifaceted and being a star in Hollywood.
And I'll tell you, the Rattlesnake has absolutely no regard for the rules of the game. He's one treacherous SOB, JR.
And that attitude has served him well over the years. And down goes Austin. And that wild attack won't find a home.
What do we got here? Oh, did you see that knee?
I'll tell you one thing, this might be the most historic WrestleMania ever. An epic matchup between two of the biggest superstars in the history of WWE.
Stone Cold sending Rock into the ropes. Uh-oh, telegraph that move.
They're downstairs right to that patella. Austin's had a history of bad knee issues, troubles, surgeries with his knee, and the Rock got that patella, better known as a kneecap.
Oh, no, oh!
And again, focusing on the knee is The Rock. Very strategic. He knows exactly, very precise in what he's doing. And now look at...
Oh, boy. Oh, man. This could do it for Stone Cold.
Shades of WrestleMania 13. The sharpshooter that Bret the Hitman Hart used on Stone Cold as Austin was bleeding profusely, finally passing out. Austin, luckily, gets to the bottom rope, but King, I think the damage has been done here.
Oh, without a doubt, and I think The Rock realizes it as well. He's like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh, he's going to take his time and just torture Stone Cold now. Oh, not that leg, not that knee in the post. Oh!
And all The Rock threatening the official, but the damage, the story here is the ring post.
Oh, no.
On the knee. Again, The Rock trying to exploit the injured knee of Austin. Too much speculation before the match started, and now The Rock is wearing Austin's vest, that smoking skull vest. That's just taunting.
The Rock trying to electrify this huge crowd here. Whoa, wait a minute! Here comes the rattlesnake!
I think instead of electrifying, that The Rock is just pissed off Austin.
Ah!
And Stone Cold, both men thinking alike.
OB. Yeah, he'd turn on his own grandmother if he thought he could get something out of it. Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
These strikes will make his opponent's arms heavy as heck.
And that shot was dialed in.
Great offense by Steve Austin. Oh, the reversal by The Rock.
Knocked down. What a shot.
There it is. Well done. This could do it.
I think I saw two fly out.
And you've got to look at this one strategically for The Rock. If Austin is down, he can't utilize the Stone Cold Stunner.
Well, that's very smart. Smart thinking on the part of The Rock. Great strategy. I didn't agree with The Rock's opening strategy. Go in there toe-to-toe and slug it out with the rattlesnake.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of. We got a cover.
The Rock is making his presence known.
Stay down. Stay down.
The counter, and there's the reversal.
Oh, the rattlesnake showing absolutely no respect for the Scorpion King.
Hollywood is Hollywood, and WrestleMania is WrestleMania, and never the two shall meet.
Oh, my. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe.
Oh, look at this. Austin sending Rock into the ropes, and Austin ducked.
You can feel the intensity starting to mount here at WrestleMania 19. Oh, the great athletic nip up by The Rock, 6'5", 270. But guess what? Austin is
oh my God!
Rock bottom by the rattlesnake.
A rock bottom by Stone Cold Steve Austin. How embarrassing would this be for The Rock to get beat with his own hold?
The cover, the hook of the leg, and oh man, Rock barely able to kick out just before the 3 count from a rattlesnake rock bottom.
That rattlesnake move, it just electrified this huge crowd here at WrestleMania.
And Austin imploring The Rock to get up and fight. Let's finish this here and now. Austin wanted to go 3-0 at WrestleMania against the Great One.
Stunner time. Whoa, no. Rock catches Rock with a stunner.
Oh, my God, Rock with a stunner on Austin. First the rock bottom by Austin, and now the stunner by The Rock. What a matchup. at The Rock here. Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Looking to get on a roll here.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
Look at this. Austin. Oh, Austin shoving the referee out of the way. Oh, my gosh, JR, did you see that?
Not a good move by Austin. First, he could have got disqualified. Then he left himself wide open for that low blow. And The Rock has gained a decided advantage.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at The Rock. So proud of himself. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Still wearing that vest. Will he ever take that off, JR?
This is arguably the greatest rivalry ever in WWE. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It can't get bigger. It can't get more intense. They know each other so well.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Rock is ready to electrify this huge crowd at WrestleMania. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. It is The Rock with the people's elbow. Here it comes.
And Austin had it scouted very well. A little bit too much preening.
Stunner, stunner. Nope. Oh, my gosh, the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. A la the great Arn Anderson. And The Rock now. Not going to waste any time looking for the people's elbow.
This time The Rock hits it. Right, this could be it.
He's going for the 3 count.
Looks like this may be it. No, somehow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it, King. I don't believe it.
Somehow Stone Cold survives.
Austin able to kick out The Rock, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this Texas rattlesnake finally in a WrestleMania main event? The Rock poises for another We've seen this.
He's setting up for another rock bottom. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
A thunderous rock bottom. The float over.
Oh, look at this. Somehow Stone Cold Steve Austin kicks out.
The Rock continues to put the pressure on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but look at the look on The Rock's face. He's a little bit confused here. He's got to be thinking, how on earth did the rattlesnake escape that?
Not many men kick out of the rock bottom.
JR, look at this. Do you think The Rock is thinking about another rock bottom?
This main event at WrestleMania 19 may end momentarily. Austin staggers up, trying to fight out of this predicament with hard elbows. The point of the elbow to the pin.
No.
A rock bottom, rock bottom, a rock bottom and a hook of the far leg.
The Rock has defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
It was a hell of a moment. Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's walk up the ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you.
What?
I want to just say,
What?
you better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else, the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin!
I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin, it has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son-of-a-bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a in the WWE!
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first, being led to the ring by Colonel Rob Parker from Hollywood, California. Weighing 253 pounds, Stunning Steve Austin.
You get ready to get him, you go on and get him, don't worry.
Here they go, Austin and Pillman, one-on-one. Their relationship has imploded. Pillman, a volatile, competitive athlete. And look at Colonel Parker, taunting Pillman. And wait, look out. Oh, my God. Parker led Pillman right into the trap.
Pretty smart move by Stunning Steve Austin.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world. Oh, man, that knee looked painful. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, did you see that knee? I'm not sure I can watch this.
7.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Top rope move coming.
Whoa! So much damage being done to those ribs. Everyone in danger of getting hit here. Cameramen, announcers,
us,
refs, fans, because this is a wild one.
Yeah, and I love it because the ref is giving them some latitude, letting the chips fall where they may.
Letting the chips, hair, teeth, blood, everything fall where it may.
These two are always worth the price of admission, teammates or enemies.
A quick reversal by Brian Pillman. Just toying with the competition a little. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, nice counter.
And Brian may well be out here. Watch out!
Stunning Steve's looking to pounce now. He knows Flying Brian is hurt.
But how about this is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Look at this.
Man, what a rivalry.
Oh.
And Flying Brian, nice counter. Nice counter there.
Oh, look at this, JR. Whoa!
And Stunning Steve's opponent, Flying Brian, is already in the ring. And they're already at it.
And this just breaks my heart to watch the Hollywood Blondes, a great tag team combo, fighting against each other.
Well, I'm sure you'll get over it, King. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
3. Oof. Not your garden variety impact on that one.
4.
His strikes have a little extra on him tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
6.
Heading to the top rope.
From the top.
Yeah, those are some powerful shots.
3.
He's taking his opponent to school here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Everyone in danger of getting hit here. Cameramen, announcers,
us,
refs, fans, because this is a wild one.
Yeah, and I love it because the ref is giving them some latitude, letting the chips fall where they may.
Letting the chips, hair, teeth, blood, everything fall where it may.
These two are always worth the price of admission, teammates or enemies.
Bringing it back between the ropes. A quick reversal by Brian Pillman. Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
3.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Just making his presence felt there. Top rope move coming.
4.
Look out below.
Oh, jeez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. 2. Oh, that'll leave a mark. 3.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
4.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Look at this.
Man, what a rivalry.
Oh.
And, Flying Brian, nice counter. Nice counter there.
Well, look out, JR. Incoming.
Oh, come on. Colonel Parker shoving Pillman off rope. And Austin wins by unscrupulous manner.
Yeah, you got Austin down, and now he's going after Colonel Parker.
And Parker running like a scalded dog, hooking up with Austin.